I have bought myself a Steam Deck. Yes, if you guys read the title of this video might actually not come out for a while, but yes, I have bought myself a Steam Deck. So yeah, and basically once it gets here, we're gonna unbox it and do the usual like we always do every time I get a brand new console. So yeah, this video might not come out for a while because I have not yet received it yet as of recording this video, but yeah, we will get it though. And yeah, and I want to show you guys basically the model that I got and just kind of go through that at the very beginning of this video, and then further on in the video there will be a time jump to when I actually get the Steam Deck and everything. So I figured I would go ahead and record this before I get the Steam Deck, before I actually have it in my hands. So this is before I even have it in my hands. Like literally I have no Steam Deck in my hands right now at the moment, but yeah, so anyway, let's go ahead and get right into it, shall we? So I'm gonna switch over to my OBS right about now. Should be able to do it like that. Should be able to do it because I'm the one that edits my videos, so hopefully my future self is able to edit it like this. Alright, so I'm basically on my OBS now. See, I did that in magic. So anyway, this is the website that you guys got to go to if you are at all interested in getting a Steam Deck. So this is what basically all the steps I had to take to get mine, which I am eventually going to get mine. Mine's actually still, hasn't even shipped yet. So yeah, and I might even show you guys the status on it because maybe, I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to show it yet. So, but yeah, maybe I'll show you guys the status on here. But anyway, so basically it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. All you got to do is enter in https://store.steampower.com/Steam Deck, and then basically it'll take you to this page, and it will show you the Steam Deck. So that's basically what I'm going to be getting here in the next couple days or so. It usually takes about 2 to 5 business days, which I'll show you guys down here. So basically, you scroll down here and it shows you all these different games you can get for the Steam Deck that work on Steam Deck. So yeah, there's a lot of games you can play on Steam Deck. You can play NBA 2K25. You can play a bunch of these games, even Elden Ring. It looks like you can play. Oh, dude, you can play Hogwarts Legacy on this shit. What the fuck? I did not know you could play Hogwarts Legacy on that. That's pretty cool. And then you got Baldur's Gate. I've never played Baldur's Gate, but it looks pretty insane. But yeah, so then basically you're going to want to scroll down here, and then it says choose your Steam Deck. So you're going to want to go down to this part that says choose your Steam Deck. So this is very crucial. So they have different options for the Steam Deck. They have the LCD one, which is this is for like people that have a tight budget, that don't have a lot of money and don't have a lot of leeway. This is for the people that you know, that don't have a lot of money to throw around. So yeah, if you don't have a whole lot of money to throw around, I would recommend getting the LCD one. Granted, it's only got 256 gigabytes of storage, probably not a whole lot, but you can also expand the storage because there are things that exist called SD cards, and usually I think you can get them on Amazon for pretty cheap. So in fact, let's go ahead and see it. Let's see if I can. Let me go to Amazon.com. There we go, and then we can go and type up you just type up micro SD card. So there we go. All right, so yeah, basically you could get a 128 gigabyte for $10. You can get a 256 gigabyte for $20, and it looks like you can get a whole pack of 32 gigabyte cards for 21. Yeah, so you can get, like, I think there's even like a terabyte one you can get. I'm trying to look and see if I can find the terabyte one. So yeah, 512 gigabyte one, that's $39.99. And then we got a 256 gigabyte one, that's $24.05. And then we got a 128 gigabyte one that's over here for $13. So that's not too bad. As you guys can see, they're going up. And then it looks like we got a 1 terabyte SanDisk one for almost $100. So yeah, you can get a better upgrade for them depending on how much money you have and how much money you want to throw around. So yeah, I would recommend probably the 512 gigabyte. If I were to upgrade, I would either recommend the 512 gigabyte or the 1 terabyte one, because I mean, they're pretty cheap. Compared to most things, they're pretty cheap, but it depends on how much money you have, how much leeway you have with your money. I would definitely get one that you will use, that you know for a fact you will need for storage, because some games are bigger than others, so you might need some extra storage for a little bit more leeway room in that. So anyway, but yeah, anyway, getting back to this, I know I went a little bit off topic with the SD cards, but yeah, there are SD cards, there are options to upgrade your storage, which I like about the Steam Deck. That's one thing, that's another reason why I'm getting one as well, because it's very, very customizable, and you can get a bunch of custom stuff with them as well. So anyway, so yeah, there is a, so yeah, that's the this is like the baseline one that you can get, which is $400, 256 gigabyte LCD. I would recommend it. It's got it's got a 1280 by 800 LCD display, so basically you can play your games in 1080p, I think, and then 7-inch diagonal display size, up to 60 hertz Wi-Fi, and then it's also got 2 to 8 hours of gameplay depending on your content. So probably it's probably depending on the game and the graphics, it depends on how long the battery will last. So like, say if you're playing like Elden Ring, for example, it'll probably you could probably get about maybe close to 3 to 4 hours of gameplay on there, if I had to really give it a good estimate. But yeah, that's depending on what game you play that has the higher resolution games. Obviously, they're gonna cause you to have less battery, so it all depends though. And then also, this one's got a 45-watt power supply with a 1.5 cable carrying case, same profile bundle. But yeah, so basically, it even says down here on the estimated delivery date, so these are all going to be the same depending on whichever one you get. And the one I got is this one right here. This is the $549 one, 512 gigabyte OLED. I wanted to get this one though, but I didn't have enough to get the 1 terabyte, unfortunately. But that's fine. I can suffice with SD cards and stuff, because literally all I can do is go on to Amazon and get like a 1 terabyte SD card. So I'll be able to just instantly pick this up, be able to order one of these, and then get a micro SD, and then be able to just, you know, have more room on it. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. And then yeah, so yeah, 512 gigabyte OLED, basically same display, only this one has an OLED. So yeah, they have the LCD and then the OLED. So the OLED ones are obviously going to be a little bit more spendy on the spendy side, but they're definitely worth it, because it brings out more of the graphics to the games, especially because I have actually a Switch OLED version. So yeah, in fact, I'm gonna go grab that real quick. I'm gonna go grab that real quick so I can show you guys. So yeah, I don't have a regular Switch like normal people do. I have the actual OLED Switch, which is actually way better because it has a better display, it's bigger, and yeah, and it gives you more it gives you more screen room too, because yeah, as you guys can see on the LCD one, you only get a 7-inch. On this one, you get a 7.4-inch diagonal display size. So yeah, you get a little bit bigger of a screen, and you get an OLED version, which basically supports HDR, which is better. Better graphics for your games, obviously. And then also, it's got way longer battery than that. So that one's only got a 40-watt-hour battery. So instead of that, you get like a 50-watt battery, which has 3 to 12 hours of gameplay. So you got way more better battery for it. So you're getting a better battery upgrade, and also you're getting a better Wi-Fi upgrade, it looks like. So Wi-Fi 6E, I don't really know a whole lot about that, but yeah, for the people that probably know about that, probably know. But yeah, so anyway, it comes with a carrying case, Steam profile, all that fancy jazz. And yeah, so the only thing that this comes with, the 1 terabyte one, it comes with anti-glare etched glass. It has up to 90. So also, instead of the 60 hertz refresh rate, you get 90 hertz on this one. So actually, this one's a little bit better than the baseline one. But anyway, so yeah, what made me choose this one though was mainly because it was a little bit less money, and yeah, and honestly, I was gonna get the 1 terabyte one, but like I said, I just didn't have enough money, and yeah, but I mean, it does come with almost the same stuff, like same battery, same Wi-Fi thing, same refresh rate, same display size. The only thing that the 1 terabyte one comes with that the 512 gigabyte doesn't is the anti-glare etched glass, which honestly would have sold me on that, but yeah, like I said, if I had a little bit more money, I would have probably got the 1 terabyte one, but I got the 512 gigabyte one anyway. So yeah, because the 512 gigabyte one is basically the mid-range, and then this one is like the higher range. But I mean, they're about the same. They edge each other out about the same, because yeah, they got the same battery life, same cases, same display. So yeah. I mean, I don't see a real difference here, except for the anti-glare edge glass, which I think is what makes this one a little bit more expensive, because you're getting that anti-glare edge glass with it. But yeah, so anyway, like I said, it all depends on whichever one that you want to get. So for me, I got the 512 gigabyte one, so we should be getting this within the next 3 to 5 business days. Yeah, 3 to 5 business days usually is what it says on there. So yeah, estimated delivery date is between 3 to 5 business days. Usually I think it said 2 to 5, but usually it's around 3 to 5 business days. So yeah, it's for each one of them. So yeah, you choose that. All you gotta hit is buy now. If you have the money, buy it now. You hit this little buy now thing, enter in all your information, and then it will pop up with the screen. In fact, I might actually get that screen up so I can show you guys the status screen, how it's gonna look like, because I don't have my tracking number right now created for this yet, but I guess I could show you guys what it's gonna look like, just to kind of give you guys like a little baseline of what it's gonna look like for you guys when you order yours. So let me go pull it up real quick. So this won't take long. In fact, actually, I'm probably not going to show you guys, because it does have a little bit of sensitive information I don't want to give out, so I'm not going to reveal it. But basically, what it will do is it will show up like it'll show up like a thing with like it'll say processing payment, and then it will start going through like oh yeah, we packaged the item, and then it will tell you and notify you when it's out for pickup and everything. So basically, that's kind of what it does. So yeah, I was gonna show you guys, but I'm probably not going to. But I can show you guys the stuff you can get for your Steam Deck. So if I go here, I type in Steam Deck accessories into Amazon. So if I go to Amazon, I go to Steam Deck accessories. You have different stuff you can buy. You can buy screen protectors, you can buy cases, you can buy modded cases for it. With different things for it, accessories, with 3 magnetic kickstand, Type-C adapters. You get thumb grips for it. You can get a Steam charging dock for Steam Deck, and yeah, and you can also hook it up to your TV as well. That's another thing I like about the Steam Deck as well. The Steam Deck kind of does copy the Nintendo Switch in the sense that you can hook it up to your TV, but it also has the 4K resolution as well. So meaning you can hook it up to your TV and get the full-fledged use out of it. So yeah, and you also got another docking station. It looks like these docking stations look pretty cool, but yeah, so they're pretty affordable. Around $30 will get you a Steam Deck charging dock station. So yeah, and Anker is a really good brand. I actually just recently got a brand new charging cable from them recently, so let me see if I can grab it. But yeah, so I got one of these from them. It's a charging cable. It's very, very durable, very long, but that's what I wanted it for. I wanted a long one, and I got one. So yeah, Anker is a pretty good brand. I would recommend Anker to anyone. Yeah, so it's pretty good. I think I even got like a battery from them. Like I got a battery, it's like a battery pack thing from them. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And then we also got yeah, we got different ones from here. We got different oh yeah, we even got a 1 terabyte micro SD gaming card for $70. It's a 1 terabyte. That's pretty awesome. I like that little gaming logo on it. And then we got a USB-C charger. We got a longer one for the for this thing, and also we got this. Apparently, it's like a it's pretty cool. So yeah, we got that. We got a little Syntec one. This is like a little case you can get for it. It's a protected case compatible with yeah, so it's basically compatible with the Steam Deck, so it just goes over there like that. You got these little thumb grips you can get for it. You can also get a cooling fan, it looks like. You can get a lot of good stuff for this. Oh, and there's even a 1.5 terabyte. SD card? That's crazy. 107 bucks. That's crazy. I didn't know they made them that big. How big do they make these SD cards? Let's see. I'm gonna look it up. Let's see if they got a 2 terabyte SD card, micro SD card. Let's see if they do. Oh my god, they got a 2 terabyte one, and I wonder, can it go up to 4 terabytes maybe? Let's see if it does. Let's see if it does go up to 4 terabytes. I kind of want to check this out for my own information. Yeah, it looks like they only go up to 2 terabytes. Okay, so I might end up getting a 2 terabyte one then, depending on the price though. Cause yeah, so yeah, 1.5 terabytes, 107 bucks. Oh my god, that's 300 bucks for a 2 terabyte. Oh my god, that's crazy. But I could probably get this one for cheaper though, because I can get it for 192 instead of yeah, I don't know. I'm divided on either getting a 1 terabyte or a 2 terabyte micro SD card. So yeah, we'll see once I get it, because yeah, after this I will do a time jump and I will get to unboxing the Steam Deck. So yeah, anyway, yeah, this guy should be here within the next 35 business days. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do that time jump. So yeah, next time you guys see this video, I will have my Steam Deck and we will be unboxing it. So hope you guys are excited for it, and let's go ahead and get right into the unboxing, shall we? Hopefully I can edit some interesting transition over. I don't know. I'm still getting used to doing these little transition edits and everything, so hopefully my future self is able to transition the edit right about now. I think I'm pointing the right direction. I don't even know. Alright guys, so I finally got it. I just got home, so yeah, I finally got myself the Steam Deck right here. And we're gonna unbox this real quick. So, yeah, oops, I just fucking smacked my TV. Yeah, I got a TV instead of monitor, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's get right on into the unboxing of this bad boy, shall we? Alright, so I think I have it at a pretty good angle where you guys can see me unbox it. Let's see how this works. Alright, I need to get my knife out so I can my cutting knife for boxes and shit. Because everyone needs a boxing knife. So yeah, let's do this. Alright, let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's unbox the Steam Deck. Finally, after waiting for I don't even know how long. At least over a week. Like, at least over a week. Because I ordered this on May 9th, and this just came today, so. Alright, yeah, it's pretty tightly sealed. Pretty good packaging, I would say. Would survive a trip. Alright, so there we go. And, oh my god, look at the inside of that. Woo! This is sick. Comes with its own what is this? Alright. Let's unbox it. Let's unbox it step by step. Okay. Yeah, cardboard. Get that out of that. Alright, let's see. Alright. We're gonna unbox this. So this says Valve on it. It says Valve on it. Yeah, this is not a knockoff. This is not a knockoff Steam Deck. This is the actual Steam Deck, the official one, because I ordered it off the actual store. Yeah, I should probably not be cutting it close to my leg like that. The last thing I need to do is cut my leg open. But anyway, jokes aside, but it is what it is. Okay, so this is the charger for the Steam Deck. It looks like. Yeah, it's got this inside of it. Got the charger. Charging cable looks like it is a USB-C cable. I don't know if you guys can see that. USB-C. It's this little cable right here. So yeah, it's just an outlet to USB-C. So yeah, you got the charger right here. What else do we have? Alright, is that it? There might be more stuff in this box. I'm looking. Is that it? Yeah, it looks like that's it. And then it's got a little pamphlet right here. A little pamphlet that it came with. for the Steam Deck. It even says Steam Deck on it. You guys probably can't see. I might need to flip this around so you guys can see the video, but yeah, because on my end it looks like it's backwards, but I don't know, it is what it is. Maybe I'll fix it in feature editing. Alright, and it looks like we have the big bad boy himself, the Steam Deck, the official Steam Deck. Yes, I've been waiting so long to get this. Like, it is finally here. It is finally the day that I finally get it. Alright, yeah, it just opens like this. Slide it out. Alright, there we go. It comes with its own case. Oh my god, this case is massive. Look at this case. Look at it. I mean, look at that. Look how big that thing is. Oh my god. This is so huge. Oh my god. Yeah, and then, okay, open it up just like this. Okay. Yeah, you see this little tab right here? Yeah, you're going to want to pull that guy out like this. And just keep going. Oh man, I fucked that up. Don't worry though. If you fuck it up, you just go like this. There we go. And then you just do a little bit of what we call, you know, compensation. There we go. Or, you know, maximum effort, but it is what it is. There we go. Okay, so there is this. It's got the Steam Deck logo on it. That is crispy fresh. That is amazing, and it even says Valve on the actual thing, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's see, let's crack open to this, shall we? Let's do it. Okay, so in order to do this, I think I just gotta, I gotta open this up then. Oh wait. Okay, I think I just gotta open it up. Yeah, there's a thing on here. Hold on. How do I open this thing up? How do I open this thing up? Do I just press down on it, or do I push the pin in? What do I do with this? Oh yeah, I just go like that. Okay. Yeah, this little thing pops off, and then it just slides on out, I think, right? Yeah, I think so. Yep, this little thing slides out. It's a little thing, I think, yeah, it's just a little valve tag. We'll just go ahead and put this back here. I'm making a mess over here. But yeah, so there we go. Alright, let's open this up and let's see what's inside. Alright. Moment of truth. Moment of truth, dudes. Yep, the big bad boy himself. What I've been waiting for. And there we go. Look at that. Woo! That is sick. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Steam Deck, the official Steam Deck. This is not a ripoff, this is not a knockoff version, this is the actual Steam Deck that I ordered. Oh my god. That is amazing, dude. Look at this. This is a beast. Like, holding it in my hands, it feels heavier than a Switch. Like, look at this. Compare it to my Switch that I have. Like, look at this. Look at the comparison. Like, it's bigger than my... Dude, my Switch literally could fit inside of this... Dude, my Switch can barely even fit inside this giant case. Oh my god. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. I need to put my Switch down before I fucking break that shit. But yeah, look at this. Oh my god. Look, it's even got, it's got USB-C cord on there. Got your audio jack right there. Your volume buttons, your joysticks. These are supposed to be mouse pads, I think. Yeah, these are mouse pads. And then you got the official Steam button right here. And I think that's about it. Yeah, you got a speaker on the bottom. You got triggers on the back, and then you got a couple triggers on the back. You got that on the back. You got a couple paddles on the back. It's got its normal button layout right here, and then it's got this button, and that button right there too. But yeah. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to mention. The Steam Deck also has
an SD card reader on the bottom right here. I did not even see that when I first unboxed it, but yeah, it has a SD card reader. So if you guys get the same one that I got, which is a 512 gigabyte, and you want to expand it, you can with an SD card. So just thought I'd go ahead and throw that in towards the end of this video, or somewhere in the video. But anyway, yeah. So pretty much that's about it. And then it's got little cross triggers right here, or cross things, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, Steam Deck. Very premium, very premium. I gotta say, I gotta give it to Valve. They did pretty good with this. I want to turn it on and see how it works. Okay, so the power button is up here. All right, let's turn this bad boy on and see if it works. All right, there we go. Oh shit, it's turning on. It's turning on for the first time. Hell yeah. See how long it takes to boot up. How long is it taking to boot up? Well, there it is. Oh! Look at that! It's got the Steam Deck logo on it. It's got the Steam Deck logo. Oh my god. This is too sick. I might have to set it up though, but I mean, at least it works. At least we know it works now. But yeah, we have the Steam Deck now. This is amazing. I don't know how long it's going to take for it to boot up, but I mean, let's see. Let's see how long it takes to boot up for the first time. Alright, it's still booting, I think. Oh, there it is. I just had to press a button. There we go. Oh my god, there it is. Alright, so you just set it up. Alright. English, obviously. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, I'm gonna set this up. But yeah. Steam Deck. Yeah, we got it, dude. We got it, dude. Like, we fucking unboxed it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set this bad boy up. I might do another separate portion of this video where I actually test it out on a game, but yeah, for now I'm just gonna go ahead and set it up. And yeah, so that concludes the unboxing portion of this video. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set this thing up, and I'll show you guys the final product once I get everything set up, once I get signed in on everything, because I'm pretty sure you got to sign in on your Steam account and everything. So it is what it is anyway. But yeah, pretty crispy, isn't it? Alright, so I finally got it all set up. I got Minecraft on here, as you guys can see. If I hit back to game, I'm back on here. And yeah, so pretty much, yeah, Steam Deck, it's all set up and ready to go. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this setup video. Unboxing video of the Steam Deck. If you guys did enjoy the video, go ahead and leave a like down below. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Let's try to get to 500 subscribers. That'd be greatly appreciated. Our support does mean a lot to me on the channel. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.